Good morning. Today we start our day by taking Chris to work. I don't generally drive Chris to work. Now that I'm pregnant, what I'm able to eat is different almost every single day. So I need to be able to have access to the car in case I need to run to the grocery store, in case any of the food that we have here isn't good for a child for the day. But it's very cool. Look, it's man. The house looks very nice though. So does the kitchen. Yeah, so I take him to work. We get to spend some silent morning time together because we're both so tired. This lady. With how everything looks. I've got almost all the blankets washed. All right, we have delivered man, and now we are getting him a coffee because we love him. And we have gift cards. I can't have coffee anymore. There's like, you can have some things from what I've read, but I just feel like if you have to limit your consumption of something when you're pregnant, you should probably just not have it at all if you can help it. And I can help it because I'm not addicted to coffee. I have all these little gift cards are just gonna be sitting here now. So we're gonna get him a chai. He likes chai and bacon Gouda sandwich. Usually gets 2. But I'm just gonna get him the 1 because then we can make the gift card last longer. Today's plan is simple. We need to go film. I haven't decided if I'm gonna film at 2 places or just the 1. I usually get pretty tired out right now really fast. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna eat today. I am unsure what we're gonna eat. And then I want to do some weeding. I feel like today's gonna be like a bit out of order though. Like I want to take a shower and then do all that, but I think I might go back to sleep for a little bit when we get home. I'm not sure yet. I just had to go do the most terrifying thing. I have learned that I have a very, very intense fear of spiders. Not tiny spiders, but big spiders, to the point where I am pretty incapable of doing anything around them. It's akin to the type of just innate fear I used to have before I was like medicated for my paranoia. And I had to go take, so we have 4 trash bins. 2 of them came with the house and the other 2 we had because our trash bins temporarily got like blown down the street and we couldn't find them for a few days. So the people brought us new bins, and then we eventually realized that the bins at the end of the street that no one ever put back away were ours that just got blown down there. We keep the other 2 in the backyard for like recycling purposes. We've had this bin back there for like a 1.5 years. Okay, just like collecting recycling slowly over day. Chris was like, I forgot to take that bin out, can you do it? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And I have never been so scared in my life. I'm not even joking. Like, oh my gosh. Hi. You can't walk. You're about to walk on this freshly clean cutting board. Look at this thing. She's about to walk all over the cutting board, making it all dirty. You're so light. As soon as I got back there, there was 4 spiders just on the gate to like open the back. Why did I go through the back? Why didn't I go through the front? Because it was shorter to get to the bin going through the front than the back, and the weeds are bad. Chris is like working on pulling them all out because I'm an incapable little baby. So I went through the front. I used this like stick to get the spiders off. They were just like small ones. The trash can was covered in spider webs. I mean like thick ones, right? They looked like the fake ones you buy for like Halloween. And I hosed it off, and just when I had thought, I like checked this spot over and over, right? I was like, all right, I got it. I like, it's all hosed off. I go to like grab the bin, right? And I move it a little bit, and the spider this big and fucking white comes out. And I literally said, Jesus, God, fuck, Jesus, holy shit, fuck. Which I felt really bad because we have neighbors that have children. They weren't outside because you can always hear them when they're playing, but I was like, oh my gosh, it was just like my reaction. So then I thought I washed it off. Cue me washing that bin for like another 10 minutes. And I finally decide to start pulling it around the house. So I like grab it with one hand and I start like pulling it through, and I get almost all the way to the front, and then right next to my fucking hand, I watch this fucker crawl out, and I screamed again. My poor neighbors, I hope they were for watching, because what a fucking sight to see. But I've discovered that I do think I have fucking arachnophobia, dude. Like, I cannot handle them. The ones that are inside that are like super tiny, I'm totally, stop rubbing your face on that, are like, I'm totally fine with, Raven. You just act like the world is yours. Are we just living in your space? That was what I experienced, and now we're gonna film a grocery haul. It's funny because Chris and I are so backwards because he's such a baby when there's a spider inside. Like, if there's a spider inside, they're always usually very small. So it's not that big of a deal. And I don't usually, like if they're like smaller than this, okay? Like smaller than this, I usually don't kill them. Chris is such a baby for the tiniest spiders inside. And I'm only a baby with the spiders outside, so at least we get to balance each other out. All right, I'm gonna film my grocery haul. So on this little note, which is propping you up right now, I have a list of foods that I can eat right now, just so that I don't forget. Baby is making it so I can't eat anything. It's really great. I love Baby for doing that. This one I mostly bought for Chris, but I was craving this morning. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Yum. And now for the rest of the food that is only for me. When I say that, I mean it's because Chris doesn't like any of this. Cashews for the acai bowls. Yogurt, because I tried some of this and it was good. And I normally don't eat yogurt because it has dairy in it, but this is one of the only things I found I can eat right now, so I bought it. I'm acting as though my body is operating on a different set of rules. So normally the things that I would follow for like IBS, I'm not following. I'm just eating literally whatever I can eat right now. Getting pretty dire. Fruit toppings for the acai bowls. I had 3 acai bowls yesterday. Strawberries, which I have to eat today and then freeze because these are way overripe. These were the least overripe ones that I could find at that whole store. We bought some probiotics because I've been a little constipated, which is weird because I never get constipated. If anything, it's like the other way around. Baby has been making me constipated instead, so this is gonna help. Probiotics help you poop. And then I bought these yogurt pretzels because in the past, I really liked these. I don't know if I'm still gonna like them now. It's really hard because things will sound good and edible, and then I eat them, and then they're not. Then I was craving like a muffin this morning, specifically the one from Dutch Brothers, like the little muffin tops. So I bought these mini blueberry muffins. And yeah, that's the grocery haul. My stomach is killing me. It hurts so bad. And I don't know if it's just because I'm bloated, just because naturally I'm bloated right now because of pregnancy, or if it's because something I ate yesterday made me feel upset. So it's this really fun game. I think I'm really hungry though, so. All right, that's my little grocery haul. All my cute little groceries. I'm gonna eat now and then shower. So I'll check in with you later. Hey cuties, your girl's hair is wet because I just took a shower. But right now we are leaving the house early to go pick up Christopher from work. We are leaving very early. The plan originally today was to do a little, like a teeny tiny bit of weeding. The plan was that if I just do like a little bit of weeding here and there, then over time I won't be scared of the spiders anymore. However, today I was exhausted, like exhausted. I did a ton of cleaning yesterday, more movement than I've done in like a whole week. So I'm not surprised, but I was also having a lot of cramps. I've been having a ton of cramps, which my doctor said was normal, so like don't panic. But yeah, the only thing that sounds edible right now is Dairy Queen. It was what I wanted yesterday. If this goes well, like if I get the Dairy Queen and it tastes good, then this will be the first time ever that I've had a re-craving and it didn't suck. So yeah, specifically it's like the chicken tenders. I'm happy though because being able to eat any solid food like at all has been really difficult. It's mostly just been like acai bowl with like soft fruit or soup or like really squishy bread or something. We don't like bread anymore. Bread's been outlawed. So anyways, I'll check back in with you when I order the food. I'll show you what I get. And then I think we're just gonna hang out. I posted on Instagram my pregnancy announcement and everyone is going crazy. So I want to respond to all of the really nice comments. I only posted it 30 minutes ago and it already has like 700 likes and like 70 or 65 comments. So I just want to I want to say thank you to everyone because it's so nice. Everyone's being really nice. Hello. I ate I decided not to eat on camera because I was ravenous. The chicken was good. I don't think I'm gonna get it again though. Yesterday, it was really, really, really good. And today, it wasn't so good, but what I might end up getting again in the future is the blizzard. That do be hitting a little different. But yeah, it's wild. The Instagram post has been up for about an hour. Literally just an hour, and it's got over 1,000 likes and over 100 comments, so that's super fun. I'm glad everyone's excited because I'm really excited. So now we gotta go pick up Man. What I did today though, I was in the middle of telling you. Today I just chilled. I was so tired from all of the housework I did yesterday and kind of crampy. I laid in bed as soon as I got home and I just watched some YouTube streams of Point Crow and I played some Breath of the Wild on and off. I went on my phone a little bit. Today felt like it flew by. We still have a lot left of the day. It's only 4:40 right now and we're about to go grab Chris from the Best Buy. But yeah, today was a relaxed day. I didn't film myself like watching all the streams because I literally just like sat in bed watching TV. So I didn't feel like that would be good content, but my hair is starting to dry, which is good. I'm gonna feed Man the rest of my food and I've been downing this water. What does suck about the pregnancy so far though, is that I'm like perpetually bloated because the only thing that I can eat, the only things I've been able to eat so far are things that affect my IBS pretty negatively. So I've had a lot of like gut pain, but I was told that around week 12 it'll level out and I can kind of go back to what I was eating like before, which would be great because I love cheese and I can't eat cheese right now, like at all. I can't even think about cheese, bro. I'll see you doing whatever we end up doing when I get home. The video I post after this will probably be like pregnancy story, like how I learned that I was pregnant and stuff, and then how my first like couple weeks of being pregnant were. I didn't find out I was pregnant until I was about 5 weeks pregnant, which is pretty early. Actually, it might have been earlier than that. I found out on May 30th that I was pregnant, and it's June 13th. Here, we can find out. Okay, so since I found out, it's been exactly 2 weeks. If I'm 7 weeks pregnant, then yeah, I found out when I was 5 weeks pregnant, which is pretty early, but I was feeling really, really, really crummy, so yeah. Anyways, I'll make a whole pregnancy video and it'll be fun, and I'll tell you about how everything's been going, but yeah. I'll see you later for plant stuff.